Whoops. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just double checking my stream. Hold on 1 second, guys. There we go. Now I got it up and able to go. I don't know what the hiccup was there, but welcome, guys, to the lounge. I am KODX Factor, and we are here on this beautiful 13th of November. I'll say beautiful because man, we got some hurricane type rain yesterday, and it was freaking miserable outside. That's why we streamed. I realized I streamed for like 2 hours yesterday with Assassin's Creed, and with using the app on the Xbox Series X, for some reason it didn't register with Twitch, and it never actually streamed. But on my screen, it looked like I streamed. So I don't know what happened there. So I ended up streaming again last night for about another hour and some change. And yeah, and this is where we left off from that stream last night. So we're still early on in the game. If anybody's trying to figure out, this is still kind of early. Matter of fact, this is the first time I even rode my horse. So this is the very first time I'm actually able to do that in the game. Haven't really done much upgrading yet. I'm still just kind of getting into the story a little bit. So if you haven't caught up on the previous stream, you can definitely go do that. It's also up on our YouTube channel as well. But I did want to say that we had just taken over gotten vengeance on the guy that had killed my father in the very beginning. So, and I had to ride to this town to meet with another Viking clan that had helped us out in that fight. And I have a funny feeling about this one and think that something is about to go wrong.
Your clan is a foul stench, but we are strong, Ergi. Yes, strong with stink. Step closer, Sealface.
So I'm here now, and I honestly think something's going to go awry. I don't think it's going to pan out the way I want it to. Or the way any of us want it to. So we're gonna see. All right, find and speak to my brother. Where is he? Okay, dismount. I will say this, graphically, the game is beautiful.
Everyone in Alrekstad there play their love game so loudly.
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age?
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart.
Let me check on my food real quick while this is playing.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a...
He said plow. What a way to be direct.
For a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was
louder.
Love
distracting.
can burn you. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That would
How the hell am I going to do that?
Come, we must tell my husband.
Let
I was only...
alone, why do I want to do that?
All right.
No, not at all. Why? Don't do that.
Today we raid.
A raid?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes. Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream
What the
as you do.
fuck is wrong
like
with
it is
this
really
guy?
happening.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? You got some weird fetish, dude.
Maybe you could start by... It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
So what the f do you want? If I hit you, if I make you bleed, is that real enough?
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the
What?
ground!
I'm gonna burn this down to the ground. And this guy is flipped his lid. How the hell do I burn your house down to the ground? I don't want to do that. Yeah, guys, I don't know what you want from me. But, yeah, this seems awfully freaking weird. Silver and gold. Where does he want me to go? Where's Secret? Where is my brother? Oh, I gotta use the bird.
My eyes.
Alright, so he's in this area.
Step closer, Sealface, and say that again! I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench. I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your tongue, Background.
Alright, so it's back this way. So why did I get off my horse? I'm done playing freaking games with that couple. I'm going to start breaking stuff and raiding and then wanting to burn their house down so they can have the passion enough to do it.
Shall we look horns?
Who are you?
Sink it faster than me. You are the winner. Is it the silver or the courage you're lacking? Think you can swill with the best?
No, I don't. Nor do I want to.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight.
Well,
Eivor.
daggone, what a way. Be direct. Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
Watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
So he's the one that part of the Assassin's Creed Order,
Is Hytham
the
well?
Brotherhood.
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
Ooh. Yes. Give it a try.
Things you should know
Blend
before you
in.
step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory.
So he must be like a descendant of what, Altair and Ezio? Or was that before that time?
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible.
Not today in America, buddy.
Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Huh.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach? I want to talk to you.
That did not work. That did not work. That did not work.
Let's drive a wedge in. Slow this in.
Die, you need me!
And I go back to putting my hood on. Nothing happened here, folks. I am just a figment of your imagination. And people just walking by whistling like nothing happened. Don't know what happened.
Eivor! You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
You are all subject to King Harald's truce.
Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad. I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The all thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
So, they're talking about truce, nobody to be harmed. But what about all those dead bodies that were laying in the road there? I mean, we're not going to talk about that. I don't know what happened. He was in the back talking smack. He came running at me, he tripped, then he turned blue. It's up that way, okay. I have to go up there.
Could now drink me.
Yeah, that's nice. Can I climb that wall? I suppose I can. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried
Start getting my lunch prepared as this story's playing out. So if you hear clinkety clanking in the background and it sounds like bread or opening up a bread thing, that's because I'm preparing my lunch.
Warriors in numbers the world has never seen.
And I need my for mayonnaise. I need some mayonnaise on my chicken sandwich.
Today we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands.
We ain't unifying, dude. I'm just here to tell you that right now. We're beyond that.
Before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has
I think
ever
something's wrong. I think something's up with him, and I think I smell a betrayal coming.
seen. Who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvia. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death. Bakra, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Kill him.
Exile, Lord. Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Yeah, because once he's exiled, then I can hunt him.
May I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are
The
you doing, father?
fuck?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are
Have
finished.
you flipped your shit, son?
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue.
Get him!
Will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die
No,
of
it's not.
straw. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Damn.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
I knew it. There's something fishy.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Sorry.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Yeah, that was some BS right there, son. I knew something was up. I knew something was fishy. I called it. Did I not call it? I said something's fishy. Something's fishy. So you're wanting just to bend the knee and be done.
Harald's
Like Game of Thrones all over again.
In his territory.
Barking. Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harold may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Where do I go? I'm gonna go talk to my brother.
Sit a while and play, friend.
It's Eivor. Open the
Knock,
door.
knock.
Come in, but keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all. Give 2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king.
Sorry if I'm tuning anybody's ear.
Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And
So
tighten your
England,
belts.
huh?
The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Who's that? The
Enough.
yeah, Valka. There you go.
Revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Well, we're gonna have to do some traveling.
Eivor, the wind favors
Speak.
us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Let's take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance has passed. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga in England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be
Nope.
other victories soon, other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anger, Lord.
No, you must be his better half. May Agir bless your voyage.
Mm. You gonna let him go like that?
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those bulls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean
Nom 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 nom.
and on its far side, a new kingdom waits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent the season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
That's the entire beginning of the game. Holy crap. I thought they were done with the anime story, but I guess not. Oh, man, you look coked out. He's had too much meth.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searca told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted
Oh, maybe I should have played Odyssey to see if they went back to the anime storyline.
dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Searca went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
So you need more Coke.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Oh, that's Eivor?
Some quality stuff here.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Oh, excuse me.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you
So what in the world's going on?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this?
So you land in North America?
For a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us, and get to the
Yeah, I
bottom
probably
of
should have played
why the world is about to
Odyssey.
end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
You back right up into a tree. There go, almost.
Sean has been busy. Let's have a look.
The Viking, huh? Desmond.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off. Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again.
I remember
Nice and
Desmond.
loud. Seriously? Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man. Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I had been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want, or no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
Okay, daggone, this audio file's still going?
Or a form of it.
Yeah, I'm done listening to that.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds. Fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense. Noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in Odyssey.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Yeah, I don't know what that staff... I don't know what the events from the last game. I remember playing the beginning of it and...
You okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
All right.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all.
unsettling.
Yeah,
that
that's
is.
his voice.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Back on the pew. (873 CE), England.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on the way, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons,
The cross didn't kill him, it was the people that put him on the cross.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Alright, so where are we going?
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
He's already talking about raiding? We just got here.
Stop the boats. Pull up over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Sack leather!
Alright, so what do I gotta do? Oh, that.
I should be cautious around here.
Alright, now let the sneaking begin. I could probably kill him and bring him into the weeds.
Straight up. Knock the idiot down. Stay sharp.
You don't know where I am. I left. You guys saw nothing. Under zero, huh? Probably need to cross there.
I heard they have great blood feasts where they kill 9 of every animal they can find, including men. Savages.
What?
Slit a goose's throat. Get me new boots, Thor.
I mean, I get the 8-legged horse. Who wouldn't want such a steed? But a magical boar? That's not right. Probably smells like compass boots.
Would our god accept a bargain? If I slit a throat?
Bound to be some way I can get off to go see Osana. Really need a bit of a release on this.
Bring him up in the weeds. Alright, so he is in there now. This other guy's going to come across here and I'm going to get him. Go and walk. Go on and walk. I gotta wait for him to go again. Daggone it. An empty box? Yeah, we have an empty box in his pocket? Turn. Thank you. Carry you in. Then drop your body. Drop you in here. Sneaky, sneaky, son. Oh, there was a spot right there I could have crawled under too.
able to shoot.
With the chest. Wait, so that's that note tell me what I was supposed to do? Is any forthcoming incursions is imperative? Okay.
Path is clear.
Chain is away. Hey, boys, back to the boat. We should be closed. Barring any more surprises.
All right, have a seat. Have a seat.
Fine work. I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us.
Oh yeah, they'll be happy to set you up with a feast.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest.
That must have been from the game before.
Now, they are rubble.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, we find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hoped to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Nothing ever seems right. Now, is this England or did they say like to North America? But it was
Those are not Norsemen.
terrorized by the English.
We should proceed on foot unless they stop the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guard. But if they are foes, then we fight them out together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
About to say, can we go?
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Okay.
You have what you wish for, Dag. Wait your
Get away from me!
They don't have arrows, they're using slingshots? Daggone! Woo! Daggone!
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more...
Anything up in here for me? Okay, so they weren't friends.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
What happened to you then?
Nothing to see here. All good.
Gosh, my rations are full already.
Eivor,
Listen.
look at this.
A nice trap. Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
Wait. Who are you? Are you Winter Brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold,
Not hurt
those
me.
bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Oh, my phone is ringing again.
Welcome to your new...
Hold on. Alright. I know yesterday when I tried to stream it, it was like my phone was just non-stop going. So we just building up a camp right here and taking this over. I mean, that's cool. Cool. That's cool. Fine work. A
longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
And what is that?
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
Excuse me.
Where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe. The village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters.
All right, so
It took some time.
that takes us now finally into England. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back here in just a little while to we'll continue on with Assassin's Creed. I also got Watch Dogs up on the Series X as well. So we're looking to try to do that one on the Series X as well. So until next time.